Assalamualaikum and hi everyone. My name is Intan Nur Aisyah Syafiqah binti Syamsuddin. My metric number is 285812. I'm doing this video with my partner Nurul Ain binti Haris, and we will talking about the disadvantages of social networking. Social networking is a tool that is becoming increasingly popular due to its user-friendly features. Social networking sites such as Google, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram and others have been used by everyone as a platform to connect with each other across long distance. Social networking provides numerous advantages, especially for students conducting research on homework, assignment and so on. Because of social networking, we have access to everything at our fingertips. Simply type, click, and the information we need will appear on the screen. However, everything in life has advantages and disadvantages, and social networking is no exception. Firstly, the disadvantages of social networking is decreased face-to-face communication skills. People spend less time socializing face-to-face with other people as they spend more time on social networking platforms. They will be unable to communicate effectively with others in person as a result of this. Many employers are becoming unsatisfied with recent graduate communication abilities. Effective communication skills are critical to succeed in the real world, which many people are unaware of. In the case of social networking sites, there is a dearth of physical signals in addition to other non-verbal indicators such as tones and inflection. Next, social networking makes people slowly distant with family. This is because people spend more time with smartphone and have messaging apps that make they love to use it rather than talking face-to-face with family, such as WhatsApp. They can communicate and chatting with friends. Most of the time, technology causes bad or no interaction between siblings, parents-child relationship. It deprives their family of the opportunity to acquire and model social cues, interpersonal connection skills, communication skills, and other abilities with one another. For example, when families spending time together and do activities, children are on the phone rather than actually spend time with family. This will cause awkward interaction between family even live in the same house. Furthermore, social networking can expose to dangerous people. Because the modern social network facilitates so much data sharing, the amount of privacy available of the average person is diminishing by the day. The user agreements that you agree to follow when signing up for this service may even create a license that allow the platform to use your content including your picture. Stranger might know our little detail with just a picture such as address, names, age, account number and other. This will become very dangerous if oversharing in social media. This also leads us to become a target for scammer or hacker. Not just that, it can be worse if we become cyberbullying, which can affect our mental health. Than that, social networking can cause addiction. Like other sorts of behavioral addiction can have a negative impact on your brain. You will be addicted to social networking and use it. Scrolling through articles, photographs, and video can become so habitual that it interferes with other aspects of your life. While social media may appear to be mindless, relaxed entertainment, it has a big impact on your brain. Dopamine signal in your brain increase when you log on to your favorite apps. These chemicals are linked to feelings of pleasure. When you get more dopamine after using social media, your brain recognizes this as a positive action that you should do again. When you write a post of your own and receive positive feedback, you may have a similar emotion. Positive sentiments occur while using social media are only fleeting. The way your brain responds to positive reinforcement is similar to how it responds to other addiction. Next, I will pass it to my partner, Nurul Ain binti Haris, to continue the disadvantages of social networking.
Thank you, Intan. My name is Nurul Ain binti Haris. I will talk about 5 others disadvantages of social networking. First thing first, I will talk about social media spread fake news very fast. People post fake posts on social media timelines and share them with other people around the world and spread them to the groups. In spreading fake news, social media plays a very big role. Anyone can create fake news and post it on social media platforms without any verification. For example, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, and others. Now, Twitter became our main source of news. Other than that, other people also can share and pass it to the whole world. Sometimes, it puts someone's life in danger. Besides, social media also can be used for bullying, especially among the teenagers. Secondly, there are privacy issues to consider with social networks. It's because there is so much data sharing happening with the modern social network. The amount of privacy that we have for the average person is shrinking a little bit every day. The user agreements that you agree to follow when signing up for this service might even create a license which allows the platform to use your content without attribution. You might become a target if you share your current location over social media. Your employer can choose to fire you if they disagree with something that you share over your network. If you share too much with the public, there could be problems that develop which will never resolve as the information released. Next, time wasting on using social media. Most of people use social media platforms for relaxing and time pass. In my complete research on the advantage and disadvantage on the social media, I found that social media is the biggest time waster for people. Social media is at the top of the list in wasting precious time of the people. Actually, it depends on the user how they use social media platforms. Are they used for work or for relaxing? Mostly, in teenagers and students, they are suffer from this. They use social media only for scrolling the newsfeed and sharing pictures with others. Other than that, social networking will make you use your mobile phone a few hours before go sleep. How looking at your phone can affect your sleep? It's well established that looking at phone screens can impact sleep. Mobiles emit mostly blue light, and these wavelengths are particularly good at keeping us productive and focused. So perfectly suited for daytime phone usage. At night time, however, this isn't ideal. At its simplest, exposure to light tells us to be awake. So looking at a bright light from a phone just before bed is telling your body it's still time to be awake and not sleep time. In the hours leading up to bedtime, as natural light levels decrease, our brains start to produce a hormone called melatonin, which causes our alertness to begin to dip. It signals to our body to wind down and prepare for sleep. The blue light emitted by mobile phones affect your melatonin levels more than any other wavelength does. It signals to your brain that it's daylight. Melatonin production is suppressed and sleep becomes delayed. Without melatonin signaling to us that we are sleepy, we remain awake and alert in a state of cognitive arousal. Last but not least, facilitates laziness. The new socially active era causes laziness because instead of running to your friends, you can message them. Or instead of walking upstairs to notify your family for dinner, you can call or text them through media social, especially WhatsApp. Social networking makes life so convenient that it creates laziness. In my opinion, staying fit is important, but it is difficult to go beyond the newly developed status quo. It's really easy to spend hours doing nothing. It is a fantastic way to waste time. That's all from me. Thank you.